What's up, YouTube? And here goes another update to my journey reselling action figures and random stuff on eBay. So let's just get straight into the video of what sold. And it's weird because I kind of had a feeling something else was going to sell. So I was hoping I was going to get the sale while I was packing this stuff up and before I dropped it off at the post office. I like to go there bright and early, get there first in line, only a 15-minute wait. After that, I'm out of there. And so basically, right when I got there, I sold something. And the first thing I sold was this really cool tactical vest. You could put armor plates in it and stuff, body armor plates. It got like a whole backpack back here down there. Could put so much stuff in this pouch. It's a medical pouch. It's massive. So it's pretty big. It's a little dirty, but for the price I'm giving it for them, they could clean it themselves. Like, yeah, it's like a little dirt right here, but for the price they're getting it, they can't beat this. I gave it to them for $28.99, and this is really clean still. So I'm just gonna sell it as is and not worry about it. So that's 20 bucks. That's ching ching, one in my pocket. All right, so the next thing I sold is I don't even know what this is. All I know, it's a tool, and it's a Cameo Mark Smith Pro X1. These were listed for a bunch of money. They're selling for a bunch of money. Some were selling for cheap, bunch of money, cheap, bunch of money. So I decided to put it on there for under 20, around 20 bucks. Somebody offered me 15, so I took it. This thing was really stinky, so it took me a long time cleaning it and all that, and it still smells a little bit. So I hope I don't get like a bad review because of it can smell. It smells a little stinky. But yeah, I did what I can. 15 bucks. This is like a $200 tool. So basically, you can't beat that for 15 bucks. And so the last thing I sold was actually an action figure I picked up from Mattel quite some time, from Amazon quite some time back, and it's from Mattel. And let's talk about this a little bit. So I picked this up. It was really cheap. It's like so discounted. It's like $3, and I didn't think it was gonna come so big. So it's kind of like almost really huge. This is cool, but it's just really big. I don't really like this box that it came in, but I noticed when I posted this on eBay, not too many people has this box for this figure. So I haven't seen this box too much. So I think that's why this stood out a little bit more than the other stuff on there from Incredibles, because it got this really cool box, and it even has this box that it got shipped to me in. And I'm thinking about just shipping it into this, just putting what's I call it, just keeping it simple. It'll get there, you know what I mean? Instead of wasting more cardboard and all that, I'm thinking I'm just gonna send it in this, tape it up, get it to where I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this was some really cool sales. Hopefully, I get another one during the night. I made a little over, probably like 200 bucks in the last couple of days of listing a bunch of stuff. A bunch of that stuff from the garage sale I picked up hasn't sold. I still have some stuff to list from there, like maybe 10 or 11 items. I just was so busy. I picked up a new phone today. So I hope y'all could tell that it's a better quality. Yeah. But other than that, I just wanted to give y'all an update to what sold on eBay and what sold pretty quick because this stuff was listed not too long, except this Pixar Incredible been up there. But yeah, I picked this up from Amazon for $3 and it sold on eBay for 13, and I think I had it on for like 14.99. So maybe yeah, I think I took 13 or 12 bucks. I don't know. Something. But I didn't get what I wanted for it, but I did get an offer And right now I'm taking offers because I have been making money. So I'm like, why not? Let me just take what I could get things off of my listing so I can list more things, and just it's better off just selling the stuff and get rid of it instead of holding on to it. I want to build inventory, but at the same time I want to get rid of inventory. So it's important just to get rid of stuff, even sometimes if you break even, or what I mean. It's just important to basically work deals with people and not be a tightwad and just trying to be about profit. Sometimes it's just about, making a buck or two. You know what I'm saying? Just a little fun hobby of mine, but it is taking a lot of my time, but making videos and having to package all this stuff and get boxes, and it's it's easier ways to do it, and I have a scale now, and I have tape gun, and I got a lot of stuff that makes it a little easier for me. But for some items, they're kind of big and all that, and I don't have the correct box, so I sometimes have to look for one and all that. And I'm not going to spend no money on one, because that's the worst thing you could do, is keep putting into money in something that you're barely making money in. You want to make big bucks first before you start spending money. But yeah, I'm hoping these DVDs start selling, because if they are, I am going to pick up more little envelopes and stuff to send them in, because the envelopes are real easy. It's real light, and it just works out, instead of having to put stuff in the box and waste tape and all that. It's quick. So I'm planning on, with the profit that I am making, is putting back into the stuff, that materials that I do need. You know what I mean? So um, this is a fun adventure that I am having, listing stuff, and it's crazy the stuff that is selling. You know what I mean? I know these things are selling, that's why I'm listing it, but it's fun to um, post this stuff and see what sells and what money I'm making. It's really cool. You know what I mean? I'm all about that money, so let's bring it in more. But yeah, it's really cool what's selling. You know what I mean? If you got stuff like this just laying around your house and all that, and it's just sitting there, list it for a few dollars if you don't need it, and get rid of that crap. Why keep all this stuff? Someone else might need it for something, because there's so many people in this world, and we don't remember, so we're like ants, fucking cluttered. But be sure to go like this video, give me a subscribe, and leave a comment. Let's talk about it. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Keep it spooky, peeps.